Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So I'm super excited today because we're going to be detailing my brand new BMW M550i. So you guys are going to come along with me. We're going to do the full interior and exterior detail or new car prep of my brand new car. So you're going to see me use all the products. You're going to see me go through all the steps. So as usual, let's go ahead and start the show. So hey guys, I'm Pan, welcome to the show. I hope you're having a great day. So as I said, today I'm super excited because I'm gonna be detailing my brand new BMW M550i. So together, we're gonna be detailing the interior and exterior of the car. I'm gonna show you all the products that I'll be using, and you're gonna see me go through all the steps. So as you know, yes, even new cars need to be fully prepped because they've been transported by truck, train, boat, and whatever means of transportation. They usually sit in car dealership lots for long periods of time, or even at the car docks when they come over from a different country and they travel overseas. They're exposed to different pollutants and airborne contaminants as well. So the paint needs to be fully prepped and also protected for years to come against the sun's damaging UV rays and against all the elements, including salt during the winter, and so on and so forth. So you also want to increase the gloss and remove any dealership installed swirls in your paint or scratches and make the paint flawless before you go ahead and protect it. So in my case, I specified to my BMW dealership that I did not want them to touch the vehicle. So no washing, no wax on the car, no gel on the tires, basically nothing. I was going to take care of it because I want to make sure I go through all the steps. And you also want to make sure that they don't apply waxes or paint sealants at the dealership if you're going to go ahead and apply a ceramic coating like we're going to do today. So what products are we going to be using? Well, let me go through them very quickly. So essentially, I'll be applying 2 coats of CarPro's Sequartz UK 3.0. So this is their brand new ceramic coating. So this coating lasts 2 years. We're going to go ahead and apply a top coat of CarPro Gliss. So this is a hyper slick top coating. So that's going to be 3 layers of protection. We're going to protect the wheels with CarPro Deluxe. Now this is a ceramic coating for wheels. So the nice 20-inch wheels, M Sport Edition on my M Performance BMW M550i. We're going to go ahead, clean the leather, of course, inside the car, the Napa leather. So, and we're going to protect it with CarPro Sequartz leather. Now this is a ceramic coating for leather seats. To wash the vehicle, we're going to use a very high quality shampoo that contains no gloss enhancers in it. So it's CarPro Reset. So this is as pure as a shampoo as it gets, no additives inside. If need be, to remove any adhesives that might be left over on the car or any tar spots, we got CarPro Tar X. Any iron filings, we're going to remove with CarPro Iron X. We're going to prep the paint, so if the paint needs any polishing or paint correction, of course to remove any polishing oils and to make sure that the paint is squeaky clean before applying the ceramic coating, we're going to use an intensive paint cleanser. So this is CarPro Eraser. Essentially it acts like an IPA wipe. To clean the interior, if need be, we use CarPro Inside. Now this is a general all-purpose car interior cleaner. To protect the fabric, carpets, and floor mats, we're going to be using CarPro Sequartz fabric. So as you can tell, I'm obsessed with ceramic coatings for all types of surfaces. For the tires, today we're going to be using CarPro Pearl. We're going to use it neat, so no dilution, so straight out of the bottle. And also any plastic trims that are inside the vehicle, I'll be protecting with CarPro Pearl. So for interior use, I dilute this 1 in 5. And for exterior plastic trims, if need be, I dilute it 1 in 3. I'm debating whether I'm going to be using CarPro Reload Silica Spray Sealant because for the next days to come, they're not forecasting any rain. And usually the Reload you apply in the first week to avoid any water spotting that might occur on ceramic coatings. But we should be fine, so we'll see at the end if I need this. So that's pretty much it for the tour. So we're going to go ahead and start the steps. So follow me and enjoy the show. By the way, if you haven't seen my BMW M550i reveal, I did a full video to present it to you guys so you can see all the cool features outside and inside the car. So you can click the video link up here, and I'll also drop the link in the description down below. And also, to make it simple for you guys, like in all my videos, all the products and tools that I'm going to use today, I'll drop in the description down below. So I'll leave links for you guys if you want to check them out. Alright, so I always start with the wheels first, as those are the dirtiest parts of the vehicle. So I start by spraying Angel Wax Bilberry Wheel Cleaner, diluted 1 in 5. And then I spray Super Clean, diluted 1 in 3 on the tires. And I use my Tough Shine Stiff Bristle Tire Brush to scrub the tire walls. So that way we degrease them and prep them for a future application of a tire dressing. So now that the wheel cleaner has had about a minute to dwell and react, I use my Speedmaster wheel brush for the inner barrels. And for the outer part of the wheels, so the face of the wheels, I use my Microfiber Madness Incrediflare wheel wash mitt. So I actually love that mitt. If you notice, there's a little place for your thumb, so that way you can reach behind the spokes. So an incredible mitt to wash your wheels with. Next, we move on to the pre-wash using my foam cannon. The soap I'm using is the Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash. So this is a great strip wash and it removes traffic film, roughly pH 11. I put 2 to 3 ounces for 20 ounces of water in my foam cannon container, and I spray it away and I let it dwell for roughly 5 to 10 minutes before rinsing. Now's the time for the actual contact wash using my Microfiber Madness Incredimate wash mitt. So great microfiber wash mitt. And also the soap I'm using is CarPro Reset. So it's a great pH neutral soap that's very powerful. It doesn't contain any gloss enhancers or any additives. So it's a very pure soap and does a great job. Also, to wash the car, I'm using the 2-bucket method. So 1 bucket containing the soapy water and 1 bucket to rinse the mitt. They both have grid cards in the bottom. Also, I start with the top of the vehicle and work my way down to the bottom, which is the dirtiest parts of the car. So another rinse before we go ahead and do the chemical decontamination of the paint. This time I'm using CarPro Iron X. Now this is an iron filing remover. So you spray it on, let it dwell for roughly 3 to 4 minutes. It's going to react and turn purple, and then you rinse the vehicle again. In this case, I didn't need to clay the car, so only clay a vehicle if the paintwork actually needs it. So rub your fingers on the paint and see if you can feel any embedded contaminants. To dry the vehicle, I first start with a microfiber drying towel, and then I move on with my Metrovac Master Blaster Revolution car dryer. So in my case, I didn't need to polish the paint as it was free of any swirl marks or scratches, so it was flawless. But I still went ahead and prepped the paint using CarPro Eraser, which is basically an IPA wipe down. So it's going to remove any fingerprints and any oils or any leftover contaminants that might still be on the paintwork before we go ahead and apply a ceramic coating. So in this case, I'm applying the new CarPro Sequartz UK 3.0 ceramic coating. I'll be applying 2 layers, so 1 hour in between each layer. So you put a couple of drops on the microsuede applicator, and in a cross hash pattern, meaning up and down and left to right, you apply the product in small sections at a time. So 2x2 sections, or in my case, half a hood, as I work in a controlled environment, so roughly 21 degrees Celsius, and also a humidity level that's controlled at 45 degrees. So once the product flashes, it's actually pretty quick with this one. After roughly 30 seconds, you go ahead and do your initial buff with a dry and clean microfiber towel. You flip the towel over and finish your buffing. This product adds a lot of gloss, great hydrophobics, insane UV protection, and will last for over 2 years and makes your future maintenance washes very, very easy. So I applied my first coat of Sequartz UK 3.0. I waited an hour. I applied a second coat of Sequartz UK 3.0. After that, I waited 4 hours, and then I applied a third coat, and this time it's CarPro Gliss. So this is a hyper slick top coat. So the water contact angle is even more aggressive. So the beating and sheeting is going to be absolutely insane. And it also adds a lot of slickness to the paint. So it feels great to the touch. After I'm done applying all 3 coats, I wait 24 hours before exposing the car to any form of water. So next, I'm going to protect the wheels using CarPro Deluxe. Now, this is a plastic and rubber trim protectant, and it's also a great coating for wheels because it's a high temperature resistant ceramic coating. So essentially, I apply a couple of drops to the supplied microsuede applicator. I apply it directly to the face of the wheels. I wait 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go ahead and buff off using a clean and dry microfiber towel. Now, to make sure I hit every single area, I'll remove the microsuede applicator, and I'll be able to go into all the nooks and crannies of the face of the wheels. Now, this is not a complete wheels-off service, but for the future, for the inner barrels and also for the brake calipers, I'll be spraying CarPro Hydro 2, which is essentially a silica spray sealant that you spray on and immediately hose off with a pressure washer to activate the molecules, and that'll easily coat the interior part of the wheels for 3 to 4 months. And the exterior part, so with CarPro Deluxe, lasts anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Before applying a wheel coating, always make sure that your wheels are perfectly cleaned, and also spray an IPA wipe like CarPro Eraser to prep the wheels for the coating. To protect the exhaust tips against carbon buildup and to make them easier to wash during maintenance washes, I also apply a coat of CarPro Deluxe. So I properly cleaned and prepped the windshield with an IPA wipe down, and now I'm applying a glass sealant. So this is Aquapel. It's a very easy to apply glass sealant. It lasts up to 6 months, and it increases your safety and visibility by increasing the effect of hydrophobics on your glass. So water is going to bead off and sheet off a lot faster. You basically don't even need to use your wipers. So for a finishing touch on the exterior, I'm applying CarPro Pearl as a dressing. So I'm not diluting it, I'm using it straight out of the bottle. So it's going to prevent cracking and fading from the sun's UV rays. Also, it gives that nice sheen, so not too glossy and not too matte. And I'm applying it using the Adams Hex Logic tire applicator pad. For the interior, I'm using CarPro Inside. Now this is an all-purpose interior cleaner, so you can clean your plastic trim and your dash as well as your leather. So you got to prep the leather properly before applying the protectant. And in this case, I'm applying a ceramic coating in the form of CarPro Leather. Now if this is a ceramic coating specifically designed for leather surfaces, it will last anywhere from 6 to 12 months. So you apply a couple of drops on the supplied microsuede applicator, you rub it onto the seat, you let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then you take your other dry microsuede drying towel and you buff off the excess, and that's it. After a couple of hours, it's cured and ready to go. It'll leave the surface feeling very slick. It's also hydrophobic, so it's easier to clean if you have any spills, or to clean body oils as well. Basically, all you need after that for maintenance is a damp towel with just distilled water, and that's it. Maintenance is very simple. We're also going to take care of the floor mats. So I start with a good vacuuming of the floor mats. In this case, they weren't too dirty because the car was roughly 1 or 2 days old. So I took delivery of it and started detailing it right away. And we're going to apply my signature touch. So once you're done vacuuming, you take a stiff bristle brush that's made for carpets. You're going to brush all the fibers in one direction. And once you're done, you're going to take the brush and give strokes in the opposite direction by skipping lines. And that way you're going to create that awesome, freshly detailed look to your carpets. And to protect them, I'm applying CarPro Sequartz fabric. Now it's a ceramic coating for fabrics and carpets, and it'll last a couple of months. So I let it dry for about an hour and apply a second coat.
See?
So guys, it was a long day, over 10 hours of work for this new car prep. Again, I'll remind you that all the products and tools that I used in the video, I'm going to drop the links to those items in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show me your support, by the way, by smashing the thumbs up button, and also leave a comment in the comment section down below if you enjoyed the video. Also, if you want to continue to learn more about car detailing, so products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques, make sure that you hit the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. So guys, like every single week, thanks for being there. You guys are awesome. I'm blessed with an amazing audience. And of course, I'll continue to make great videos for you guys. In the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you guys on the next one.